Hello everyone and welcome to Club Reaction to Livingston 0 Rangers 3. Hardly a classic, but it's 3 points. It's another win for Michael Beale. Ali, we're just back off a flight from Spain. It was well worth it. Was it well worth it? I'm not sure, we'll get into it, but 3 points, mate, really.
3 points, 3 goals, move on to the final next week. No injuries, I don't think, from that park as well, so that was a bonus. Wasn't it a classic? I didn't think it would be. The park does not help, but it's a win, it's 3 goals, and we move on to the final.
We do, move on. The starting 11 today, I think, but even before we get there, the starting 11, the biggest, I'm maybe surprised that Tillman was not even on the bench, and let's hope that that's nothing serious. The manager before the game did say that he's picked up a knock in his calf, possibly his hamstring as well. I just need to hope that it's nothing serious, but starting 11 was McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Davis, Barisic, Kamara, Raskin, Cantwell, Kent, Morelos and Fashion Sakala. Any real shocks, mate? I suppose I think it is just Tillman, really.
Not really. I called for Tillman, but obviously he's injured. Sakala out wide doesn't surprise me. That midfield three didn't surprise me either, so no shocks.
No shocks. Into the game itself, Rangers started pretty well. And then we lapsed into the kind of thing that we've been seeing from Rangers recently, where we don't really make much impact with the ball. With the possession that we have, we dominated the entire half, and it actually took a penalty for Rangers to take the lead. Why this penalty decision has took nearly 5 minutes to decide that it's a penalty. Morelos is jumping for the ball. The boy behind him's not jumping for the ball. He's got a hold of his jersey. It's as clear as you like, a penalty. I don't know why it took as long as it did, but it did. It doesn't matter, I suppose. James Tavernier steps up and scores a penalty, but a stonewall penalty, Ali.
Stonewall. I agree. I don't know why it took so long. We were all looking at it going, penalty. The referee has to go to the monitor to look. It takes a wee while, to be honest, looking at it. Gives a penalty, and it's a stonewall penalty.
Yeah, there's absolutely zero doubt about it. Livingston should score after this. A long ball and a long throw in into our box is flicked on by Nubley. The boy that gave away the penalties at the back post, and he misses it. It's an absolute sitter, and we're kind of let off the hook a wee bit. And am I missing anything else, Ali, from that first half, really?
Not really, to be honest. I don't think we kind of have had all the possession, Rangers, without really doing much. We kind of fall into that lull that happens with us, where we kind of piss about with the ball instead of going and killing teams. And we never looked in danger, but we were all sitting there going, we're waiting for that one moment that Livingston will get.
Yeah, and there was the only other talking point really is the Kent incident, where Kent is clearly taken out. That would have been a penalty, but he was flagged for offside. The feed that we had in Spain didn't show us if Kent was actually offside or not, but I think that's the only real other thing to take from that half. I think the first half I thought Raskin was bossing the game, to be completely honest. I don't think we are particularly missing John Lundstrom, and I don't want to sound too mean about that, but I thought Raskin was superb. I thought Tav started slow but really come onto that game within the first half, and Fashion Sakala was just kind of being Fashion Sakala. Into the second half, and it was a slog, man. It was an absolute slog. It took a long time for us to really make any real impact. Ali, I think the biggest frustration that we're seeing just now is we can have all the ball if we like, but we're not quick enough at times. We're too slow. Yeah. We don't move the ball quickly enough, and it all stagnates.
Yeah, the tempo was too slow. The only guy really in the middle of the park was Raskin, who fizzes a ball into feet, moves quick. If the rest of the players could do what he did, we'd be onto something. But no,
some of his passing was incredible today.
He was very, very good today. Positive going forward. But no, we just fall into this lull. I don't think we're ever in danger. We're sitting there, we're probably thinking we're waiting for that one moment. But if you look back, we're probably never in danger. But you've just got the fear in the back of your head with this Rangers team that they'll give something. But we just need up the pace at times. We really need to go and kill these teams, because we don't seem to do it.
We were starting to say amongst ourselves, we've seen this happen before. They start to build, build the momentum, build themselves into it, and we become a wee bit panicky and not sure about ourselves in possession, and cheap balls given away, not making passes come off, putting ourselves under pressure. And it's a theme that we'll see. Look, they're always going to get spells in the game, but I don't mind when a team do get a spell in the game. What frustrates me is when we let them have the spell in the game by just stupid errors, really, really stupid errors. And Michael Beale's not a stupid man. He's going to have seen that for what it was. Anyway, then we got a free kick that leads to Livingston getting put down to 10 men. Kamal Roof has come on the park at this point. He comes through, there is contact. Kamal Roof does take another step before he goes down. That'll be the controversial one. That'll be the one that's all over Kerryfield meltdown tonight. Don't you worry about that. The referee makes the decision to give him the second booking and sends him off. And then James Tavernier, mate, steps up and scores a free kick at long last. It has been a while, but what a peach of a free kick. Deserved to win any game.
Stunning free kick. I figured I'd actually said to us when we were in Spain that
when we were in Spain,
yeah,
yes.
that was he just said this is going to be a goal, and it was a great. It's soft yellow card. It's a free kick for me. It is a soft yellow for the boy to go off, but it is a free kick. Tav dispatches. I don't know if that's the last time Tav scored. I know he scored a goal at Livingston, the first game of the season by a free kick. I don't know if he scored in between that.
I don't think he has.
I'm not sure, but screamer top corner, and after at that point, 10 men. 2-0, game over.
Yeah, game over. Rangers made a number of changes. We've seen Rice coming on. I don't know who he is.
16
I don't know.
16.
I don't know. Apparently he was playing with Scotland youth yesterday or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, he came on, Cholak came on, Sands came on, Raskin came off, Scott Wright came on as well. So there was a number of changes made, and yeah, eventually Rangers make it 3 and make it just a really rather comfortable day. I know it's so all easy us saying in the heat of the moment, even that we were kind of putting ourselves under pressure, which we were. Let's not lie. When it was only 1-0, we were putting ourselves under unnecessary pressure and not killing the game off. But this goal, bit of a stramash really at the back post. Davies I think Kamal Roof's got the first effort, Davies has got the second effort, and then it falls to Kamal Roof, who tucks it in, makes it 3-0, mate, and it is just a very comfortable afternoon, and it's 3 points and up the road.
Yeah, I was delighted. Kamal Roof looked bright, to be fair. He was on 30 seconds and had a shot, nearly scored. Keeper made a good save, actually.
Yeah.
But that's Kamal Roof's all about. Great ball in the box. He wins the first ball. Then Ben Davies, like you say, kind of scraps at it, and then he falls up at Kamal Roof. But yeah, like I say, 3-0, 3 points. That's all I want moving on to this game on Sunday.
Yeah, that is all it's about. And it doesn't look like we've had any serious injuries anyway. We just need to hope that Tillman's back. In my opinion, we just have to hope that Tillman is fit enough to play next week. The other player that I would want back is Lawrence, and that's clearly not going to happen. So yeah, Tillman's the one that has to get back fit. Ali, today, your man of the match.
A lot of folk might think Tav with the 2 goals. For me, it's Raskin. I thought he was brilliant in the middle of the park. Fizzes balls about, exactly what we've been missing, because it's quite stagnated in that midfield at times. And I thought he was very good, and I thought he'll get better.
Yeah, Raskin for me as well. I'm going to have to give it to him. I think maybe James Tavernier does deserve a shout, considering we were sitting slating him not long ago on the pod. Rightly so, because his form's not been there, but today he was much better. A penalty and a fantastic free kick, and as I say, his passing was better, but I'll give it to Raskin because he just displayed a kind of midfielder that we've been desperate to see at Rangers for a long time. He's so confident in his passes. His passes are played with conviction. He breaks forward. He's constantly looking to get forward. I'm really excited to see more of him. I really, really am. So I will give it to Raskin. I thought he was great. Ali, thank you very much, mate, and I hope you're not too jet lagged after that flight from Spain.
No, I'm sure I'll survive going forward. But no, look, it's an old firm week to build up now till next Sunday for the final. So the pressure will crank up, no doubt, in the press. So looking forward to it all. Yeah,
looking forward to it as well. We'll be back on Tuesday with a Club Deck Corner. Might be quite brief. We're hoping to do a podcast from the Viceroy on Thursday as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll either drop Thursday night, maybe into Friday morning. So keep your eyes peeled for that. So yeah, that'll do us. We are Club at 22, the Rangers podcast, and I'll speak to you all on Tuesday. Cheers, everybody.